ladies.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey. How's it going?
good. Hi, everybody. We're so glad to be here with you. So I know you know at least one of us, but how about, ladies, shall we kind of do a little quick round of introduction?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I'm Daniela Carulli. We're all health coaches. And I'm from the Camas, Washington area.
I'm Kim Stewart, and I am in Rochester, Washington, in the Olympia area.
Hey, and I'm Diane Thompson, and I'm from the Whidbey Island area.
Well,
We have the Western Washington corridor covered here.
there you go. That's right. We've got you covered, and that's why we're here. We actually have a special invitation for you. And Kim, I think you just had the best way of describing actually why we're here. Can you start us off?
I would love to, and I'll try not to be too long-winded because this analogy came to me as I struggled myself. You know, many of you, if you know me, I started my health journey in 2003, June of 2013, June of 2013. And I've had a lot of success. I lost 130 pounds, and it was pretty easy to keep it off. And, you know, this fall, I had some very different life circumstances happen. And I noticed that things that used to be easy weren't easy anymore. And for a moment, I thought, what is wrong with me? I know how to do this. I know what to eat. I know how to take care of my health. And this analogy came to me. I'm hoping that it spreads hope and possibility for those that are watching us today, because I had this vision of like a fortified city with a wall around it. And I felt like with the circumstances of my life, I was under attack. And the weapons that were being used were new weapons I hadn't seen. The level of stress was higher. And I felt pretty good that those walls lasted a long time, but all of a sudden I started to see them crumble with a hit here and a hit there. And what it just made me realize is that this is a different attack than I'd seen. It doesn't mean that I don't care about my health. It doesn't mean that I don't know what to do, but it does mean that maybe some of my walls weren't as strong as I thought they were. You know, maybe some of them were more made of paper than brick and mortar. And the great thing, I think, is that we don't know that until we come under attack. And so as I was thinking about this, I was thinking, how do I fortify those walls? And I'm just wondering if either of you want to jump in, because we had some really great conversation and some ideas on how we can actually fortify those walls. And the great news is we know how to build those walls, right? Even if they crumble all the way down to the ground, all of us, you know, if you're watching this, you know what to do to rebuild. But what if we didn't have to build from scratch? What if we just had to make some repairs here and there? Either of you want to jump in with some ideas?
Yeah, you know, one of the things that brings to my mind is, I don't know if you've ever been to New York City. If you try and walk down the wrong side of the street where everybody's going the opposite direction of where you are, you get I don't know what the right word is, but you know, people just trample. Yeah, they trample all over you, right? And so what we're going to be talking about here is locking arms with people who are on your side and who want to help you fortify those walls, if you will. And that'll make a really big difference walking down the opposite direction of where most of the country is going, in the wrong direction of where you and hopefully some of your friends want to go, right? You want to create better health. You want to have more health. So by locking arms with other people, making them part of your community, you know, we say you become like the 5 people closest to you. So what we're going to offer you today is a way to do that.
Absolutely. And we're really excited, actually. So we are actually your coaching team, and you may not realize that, but the 3 of us work together for you. Mm-hmm. And so we decided to come together, link our arms and our best stuff together in order to offer something really amazing for you and some of your friends. And that is, we're going to be doing a 5-day health challenge that is completely free to you and your friends. They don't have to be on your program, on any program. They just need to be interested in learning some things about health. And we're going to be giving some of our best stuff. And some may be familiar to you, and some may be new to you. But the important piece is that we want to help you fortify your walls. Mm-hmm. And the way we know that that happens is when your friends get invited to learn how to build those walls with you, to help safeguard you and themselves at the same time. So, does one of you want to share a little more details on how people might opt in with this?
Yeah, I would love to. I think, I guess one other point before I do that is, some of you are very engaged in our Facebook page, Healthy Living, Happy Life. Others of you engage in our huddle on Thursday evenings. And that is awesome. That's great. That helps fortify your walls. It really does. But there's a lot of hours that aren't spent on Facebook and aren't spent in the huddle. And so I just really want to encourage you. What if everywhere you went, what if you took your kids to school and you had people helping you fortify walls there? And you took your kids to events, and there you had partners there. You had go to church or clubs or activities, and people were there helping you fortify. That's really what we're talking about here, is really building our community geographically and of course virtually too. We still want to be a part of your fortification process here. And so it's really going to be simple. You just need to reach out to us and say, how do I fortify my wall? I need help. And if you're feeling today like, oh, my walls are gone, I gave up, it was too hard, I would still encourage you, reach out, because we might be able to help you discover what was the missing piece. Let us help you fortify those walls, whatever they may be. Maybe you've got some chinks in the armor. Maybe your walls are looking really good. Let's make them stronger so when that attack comes, they're strong. So really, I think it's simple. Just reach out to us and let us know that you want to do this, and we will give you the step-by-step process. Have we forgotten anything, ladies?
I don't think so, but I love your analogy, Kim. That is so amazing. And I just think it makes me think about, wow, what if we were all going out to events and things like that, and our walls were so fortified that there were so many healthy choices at parties, at club meetings, at church meetings, that it didn't have to be so challenging all the time. Wouldn't that be cool?
Really cool. And we see that, right, in the community of Optavia.
Oh, absolutely.
So, yeah. So this is an opportunity to grow that in your environment at home, and not just, in the Habits of Health community. Right. So it's really going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? It's going to be a blast.
Absolutely. So just, send us a message, text message or private message through Facebook that says, that you want to fortify your walls, and how do you get started with this? And we will be more than happy to help you develop a low barrier way for your friends to join in this free challenge. No commitments, just free to enjoy. Why? Because we want to help you fortify your walls.
And it's only 5 days, so it's really simple.
That's right, 5 days, and it'll be a private group on Facebook, so it'll just be the community of challengers, and we'll be moving forward together and adding some mortar and some brick to those walls to strengthen you through the holidays and into the brand new year.
Yeah, and just on that note, Daniela, it's not going to be a huge time commitment, because of the holidays being so crazy and all the social things you're involved with, and it'll be convenient. You can go on the page when when you have the time to do it. So it's really simple and easy for you to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So do us a favor and make a list of a few friends that maybe you hang around with the most, and that way we can help you with how to invite them to this amazing free challenge so that you can all win. Because we sure love helping people win, don't we, ladies?
We sure do.
Absolutely. All right, you guys have a great couple days, I guess, and hopefully we'll hear from you. Oh, the challenge gets started on Wednesday. So please get to us before then so that we can help you move forward.
Yay.
All right. Have a great day.